the thing is, I talk a lot about some weird sexual stuff in a lot of my sets, and the thing is, it's not just humans that have these weird fetishes. There is some sick shit happening in the animal kingdom, for example. Okay, let's just take the relationship between a flower and a bee, all right? So a bee flies around, it lands like on a flower's sexual organs, and it just like rolls in it until it's all covered with flower DNA, and then it does the same thing to another flower, and a baby flower is born. I'm not a botanist, as far as I know, that's how it works. First of all, I get confused as to why they need to have a whole other species involved in the process. Like, what would the human equivalent to that be? If maybe like a turtle or a ferret would just come into this room and run up my pant leg until it was all covered in Dylan DNA. And then it just zipped out into the audience and up one of your pant legs, and you guys got a baby this without so much as a by your leave. And it's all because you didn't tuck your pants into your socks, slut. You didn't want it. You shouldn't have worn those fucking cargo shorts. You're bad. It's ridiculous. And so I was researching this joke to make sure it was accurate, because I'm like that. Yeah, this is all very scientific, people. And I found out that flowers can actually pollinate through the wind, so the bee doesn't even need to fucking be there. I started to think, who is taking advantage of who in this situation? Somebody has no business here. And the first time I posed this question to an audience, someone said, it's the bee, right? Because, a flower seems pretty innocent. Bees have stingers, and plus flowers are immobile. And it's hard to accuse something of rape that can't move. It really is. But it got me thinking, what does a bee really know about sex, right? Bees have a queen that's just pumping babies out back there. Your average bee is never going to have sex in its entire life. So it's flying around with this childlike innocence, being lured in by these petaflowers. Yeah, I said it. Petaflowers. And this is happening in your homes, in your gardens, and potting basins. I mean, this is really going on, people. If you take nothing else away from this set, fucking get rid of them. Pull them up, put down some bark. Don't need them. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. That's sort of my PSA for my set. So we can get back to jokes, but that is something I really feel strongly about. Thank you very much, because I'm a passionate man.